Hi everyone, my name is Kindness, and today I will be discussing with you all two different ways a plant can produce energy, also known as ATP. First, I will start off with the process known as photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is a very important process because it allows humans and animals and all other organisms to absorb energy and oxygen. So without this process, we would not be able to sustain life. Inside of a plant, inside of its cells, there is an organelle that takes over the ability of absorbing light. It is the chloroplast. Inside of the chloroplast, there are two different ways light is created and energy is made. There's light independent reactions and there's light dependent reactions. And the light dependent reactions, you have these stacks of thylakoids, and what they do is they hold pigment, split water, and that's where light is captured. And once that process has happened, ATP and NADPH is created. And once that happens, you're able to have the light independent reactions, which don't happen inside the chloroplast. It happens in the stroma, and it does not need sunlight. Once the independent process is complete, we have NADPH, ATP, and fixed carbon, which produces energy, glucose. With that understanding, we can then move on to cellular respiration. Cellular respiration breaks down glucose. So it can get glucose from the photosynthesis process. Where this happens in the cell, or which organelle that it happens in, is called the mitochondria, also known as the powerhouse. It stores the leftover glucose from photosynthesis and breaks it down. If there is oxygen available, a process called aerobic cellular respiration occurs. During this process, electrons are transferred from NADH and FADH to protein complexes and electron carriers used to create chemical and electrical gradients, also known as ATP. In both processes, photosynthesis and also cellular respiration, the reactants and the products are similar. They're actually the same, except for they're switched. Both processes, photosynthesis and cellular respiration, can be done without each other. Thank you for joining me in my explanation, and I hope that it was easy to understand.